In this segment you will learn how a spreadsheet can perform basic math by using operators and also learn the order of operations. We have before us a spreadsheet that contains a table, and in this table are what's called operators. In Excel and other spreadsheets, one of the most powerful features is the ability to perform calculations, and these calculations are expressed typically in formulas. These formulas are based on math, and in math that's where we get to the operators. You'll notice that I've got in column F an order of operation. Parentheses have the highest order of operation. If you'll notice in H4, that's what a parentheses looks like. In H5 we have a caret, below that an asterisk, a forward slash, a plus, and a minus. The bulk of the operations that we use and the operators we use will be multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. But it must be noted that the parentheses is the highest order. And when you get into more intricate formulas, parentheses will play a bigger and a bigger role. If you'll notice column J, this is where you'll find these operators on your keyboard. If you have a standard 101 keyboard, off to the right will be a 10-key pad, and you'll find them also there. I'm going to create a simple formula, and you always start off the formula using an equal sign. Some spreadsheets you can get away with just using a plus or a minus, starting off with an operation, but the fail-safe, and in most, if not all the new spreadsheets, you have to start with an equal sign. So if I have an equal sign, what I'm going to do next is my actual operation. In this case, I'm going to put in hard numbers. 1. I want to add, so I use a plus as the operator. I'm going to add another 1 to it. And at this point, you'll notice on the formula bar, I've got the same as I do in the cell. Equals 1 plus 1. Logically, you would expect it to be 2, and it is a 2. Another simple one would be the equal sign 5 minus 2, enter, and the result is 3. You can review your formulas and edit your formulas by clicking on the cell to make it active. Here we see in G11 1 plus 1, and in G12 5 minus 2. We can do the same thing with the other two that's used most often, the multiplication and the division, by putting in equals 6 divided by 2, enter, and you get a 3. And with multiplication, the same thing, equals 5 times 8, enter, and the result is 40. Remember, each time you want to review what the formula looks like, you can click on the cell to make it active and review your formula at that time using these operators in this order for emphasis. This concludes the segment on learning how a spreadsheet can perform basic math by using operators.